Oh, he's grabbing the microphone. Okay, say get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
On my most recent video, we had Patel Diptesh, I'm probably butchering that name, donate $25 and request the Witch Golem with the Fireball Warden. And bro, I would do OnlyFans stuff for 25 bucks, so I got off the hook easy. So all I have to do is this attack here, I'll take it. So we're going to be treating this a lot like the Super Witch attack. Now let me tell you, I've tried this out a few different ways with the mass druids first of all, but these things spawn so many skeletons and the big boys kind of wander a little bit that the druids are hard to control. So the druids are just not as good. I feel like the healers are a little bit better. So that's why I'm doing the healers instead of the druids with this attack, is because sometimes the druids would work, but sometimes they would just like find a random skeleton or a random big boy, not even anywhere near the army or where I want them to be. And it was kind of hard to control that way. So this is the army here. Barchers for funneling and cleaning up buildings, druids to help in the intense situations. With the apprentice warden, the witch golems get to almost 12,000 health. It is insane how tanky these things are, and the big boys that spawn from them are nuts because they spawn 4 when they die, and then friggin' unlimited skeletons basically. I'm going to just shut up and show you guys how strong this attack is, and honestly, it takes a little bit more skill than the Lava Loon attack, but it's like honestly on par for how good it is. Oh, and we get people in the 3-star and the Sun clans. All right, so first of all, I'm looking for a good fireball. Honestly, that air defense right there, that's good enough for me. I will take that. Let's invis. I want to get that ricochet cannon, so I'm putting my quake a little far that way, and I didn't put the quake far enough because I needed to get that builder hut there in the middle. Now we put our siege barracks and queen. We're going to wall break right there for them. I'm going to wall break here, and we need to get our warden to come this way. And let's get our healers down. They're going to go that way. We want our apprentice warden. Let's put a headhunter there for you guys. And then we're going to just jump right... You know, I don't want them in the town hall area. I'll have that opened up by the king at the end. Let's go ahead and rage. And then I might have my royal champion kind of head to the back end, or maybe what I'll do is have her get the town hall. Maybe I'll have her get the monolith, actually. That seems like it's going to be the scariest thing to me. Let's put a poison down for the clan castle. Let's pop the king ability now, because that should get us access to like the town hall and everything, and then we'll rage. And let's put our 2 druids down. And town hall goes down to the royal champion. Thank you. And we will... we're just looking to rage and freeze so that we keep things alive at this point. Now, I'm not really sure exactly where I'm going to put things quite yet. Let's wall break here for the queen when she eventually gets there. Let's go ahead and freeze the royal champion and the ricochet cannon. And I have a whole bunch of cleanup barchers that I can start putting down to help alleviate some of the time and stuff for the queen. But, I mean, you guys can see how crushed this is, right? My king is still alive somehow, even though he doesn't have, like, the tanky abilities on him. All of my other heroes are at full health right now. Let's just go ahead and rage everybody right here. And all we have left is just this little Tesla farm area. I'm sure there's going to be some skeleton traps, and we'll just put down our barge cleanup stuff and some of the headhunters and whatnot. The royal champion's going to go down, but that's okay. I mean, you guys can just see how strong this is. It doesn't even, like, this is stronger than the Super Witches before the Druid nerfs. It's pretty crazy how tanky these are. Look how many big boys I've got left. It's pretty nuts. Anyway, we're going to do this all day at Legends League today, and I'm imagining we'll go 320. Okay, I made one change really quickly in between the videos. I put the Spear Fox on the King and the Phoenix on the Royal Champion. I feel like they're both going to get more value respectively that way. And then Magic Mirror, I mean, you don't need Magic Mirror. You use Frozen Arrow, Giant Arrow. But I've got the Rocket Spear. You don't need that either. You do want the Earthquake Boots. I feel like the Earthquake Boots are pretty important because they're going to open up the walls for the Witch Golems. But let's go ahead and get into attack number 2. We're just going to keep crushing things today. It's this attack feels very strong. All right, where are we going to Fireball? I honestly don't even get a great one on this base. Unless I want to walk for a while, but I don't like doing that. Maybe what I'll do is we'll get that air defense there. Yeah, that I feel like is good enough value. We get the queen with that too. I'm going to let the warden walk for just a minute. And then I do want to go down. So I will start putting things that way. There's the Tesla farm down there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let's get our apprentice warden. Pop the queen ability now so that... she can help clear these these buildings fast enough. And we're going to just jump right here. That's going to get us access to like everywhere in the base. Let's go ahead and rage right here too. I've got some freezes, keep in mind. Let's go ahead and poison the CC. Let's poison the freeze the monolith, and we will, I think we'll just wall break for the queen over here, maybe. Actually, we'll just use the royal champion over there. Okay, there are some raised up defenses. I'm going to go ahead and put the druids in right now so that things kind of live a little bit, and we'll pop the earthquake boots to help get some of the defenses down so that we don't have as much firepower attacking us. Do I have any witch columns alive still? Looks like we've got a lot of big boys. Looks like we might have one left. I can't really tell right now, but you can see most of the base is already crushed. Holy cow. Okay, I'm just going to put some of the cleanup archers around just to make things go a little bit quicker. We don't have any healers left either for the queen or the stuff, but we don't have very many defenses left either. So all the heavy hitting stuff was right here in the middle. The root riders are going to open up the walls for the rest of the base. And keep in mind, we do have the Phoenix on the Royal Champion, so I will rage her, because even if she goes down, that's totally fine. And we have the Root Riders opening all of the walls throughout the rest of the base. Phoenix will go ahead and activate now. Let's go ahead and put the Barcher Zone over here. They're going to help clear some of those trash buildings for the Queen. And yeah, this one's pretty crushed too. Even if you go right into the heavy area of the base, and you can just see how many big boys we've got left walking around the outside. We still have 3 of our heroes alive. Barely, but they are alive. Looks like the Warden's going to die now. But, yeah, I mean, just this attack's so easy. And the fireball, keep in mind, really not a great fireball either, right? Didn't get very many buildings of substance, if I can talk. Woo, this is good. How many big boys there are? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, I've got to say, I think maybe one of my favorite things about these events is the extra training boost that you get. When I'm boosting, I can literally almost just go like back to back to back and not waste any time in between, and that is awesome. Okay, we're already ready with our next attack. Attack number 3. Let's go ahead and go. We've got a lot of compartments in the middle of this base, and I think I want to fireball the wizard tower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm not going to get the expo. I will get the single inferno, though. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to invis. Okay, we will get the single inferno. That's a good fireball. And I want to break my queen and stuff in over here. We'll break this right there. Let's put the witch columns down. Apprentice Warden, King. Let's just send a Barcher right there just to help get people through. And I'm actually just going to jump them to the middle of the base. I don't want them to go to the left. I'll break my queen into that section over there so that she can handle that. Let's go ahead and activate her ability now. Let's rage through this middle part. Ricochet Cannon's a little bit scary. We'll put 1 druid in right now. And then I'm trying to figure out where exactly it is that I want to put my royal champion. I'll activate my king ability when he gets kind of close to the town hall. And we'll poison up these guys. Yeah, right now I think is good. If that hits the town hall, yeah, look at that. Town hall's already dead. We can rage these guys too. I'm going to put my royal champion down over here with 1 druid just because she will be in the range of the expos for a little bit. And then we'll just put some Barchers down to help clear up some of the stuff in that way. I'll put some headhunters down. I don't really know of anything in that area right now, but let's freeze up. I don't know if I can get all 3 of those. Wow, that's an OP freeze. Okay, I wanted the ricochet cannon mostly with the royal champion, so that's good that she was able to get that. Let's freeze this all up one more time. And the Root Riders, I don't know where they went. Okay, they're not even with the army right now. Let's put some Barcher down over here. And look how crushed this base is. We're only 90 seconds into this attack, not even. And it's had nothing left already. The big boys, by the way, they eat through walls, man. They can really, so I don't know if you guys knew this, but the big boys that spawn from the witch golem after they die are stronger than the big boys that spawn from the super witches. They have 900 more health and do 100 more damage per second, so they're actually like significantly better than the witches, the big boys that spawn from the super witches. And look at this, we still have 3 of our heroes alive again. Man, this is just so crushed. Easy attacks too, like this, really not even struggling at all. By the way, I finished around 5,600 trophies, which isn't super impressive. I haven't really taken this season very seriously because I knew the event troops were here, but I've been defending like the event troops better than I've been defending regular, like real armies. Like, look at this. I defended Lava Loon here. This Queen Charge Lalo tripled me. I defended E-Drags. I defended 1 star against Witch Golems. I defended again against the Lava Loon troops. I got tripled by Super Archer Yeti. What the heck? I'm defending against the event troops like every time right now, so maybe they're not as good as we thought they were. Or these guys don't know how to use them. I don't really know. Let's go to attack number, what is this, 4 or 5? I don't freaking know. All right. If I can get that ricochet cannon, there's no room for a troll Tesla like right over here either, so I don't even have to use an invis. Thank you for making this so easy for me. Okay, I'm going to hurry and put my earthquake down first so that it gets the builder hut and I don't have to focus on that. And OP fireball. Check that out. Let's go ahead and put our witch golems this way. Our 5 healers. King. Let's put our siege barracks and queen. We'll wall break over there. We want a wall break right here too. I'm going to put my apprentice warden down as well. And then I want to put some Barcher down. And I don't want this freaking air defense to wreck my healers. We're going to jump right here. Pop the queen ability. Let's go ahead and set a headhunter in for the queen. Let's rage right on top of this multi-archer tower. I think the scatter shot locked onto my... Okay, it locked on a unicorn. I thought it locked onto my healers for a second. I was going to be very upset. Alright, we are just going to wait for my king to get in a good spot, and then I'm going to pop the most OP earthquake boots. And I don't know what is going on with my warden. He is dying for some reason. Let's put the druids in to keep him alive, and then we'll just get the royal champion to deal with the ricochet cannon and stuff on the back end. I'm trying to talk and do a lot of stuff at the same time, and I'm probably failing miserably. Okay, let's just make my queen invisible so she can get the monolith, ideally. That would be... Wow, that was a worthless wall breaker. Okay, let's put Barcher down. Let's rage right here. That's going to get everybody in that rage. Rip the queen. She's not going to get that monolith, I don't think. Do we have enough stuff to get through the back end of this base? Rip the royal champion. We still have a few witch golems that are, like, healthy, though. So I'm not overly worried. Maybe other than for time. The only thing that's left that's scary is really that expo. Let's get that archer tower down. We've got a lot of like healthy tanky stuff left though. The time is just going to be the thing that's scary though. Let's go ahead and get that mortar down too. Let's go ahead and put some more cleanup troops down too. Barchers are actually like OP at cleaning up. Like that's actually pretty nuts. The air defense was the only thing that can stop the Phoenix too. I think we're good. I wish I had more big boys to help eat through these walls a little bit more quickly. But, I mean, it is what it is. Once this bomb tower goes down, I'll feel a lot better because then the skeletons that are spawning will be able to get through the wall a lot faster. See that? Now they'll be able to spawn skeletons. Honestly, if they die, that's a good thing. Man, this has definitely been the closest raid by far. And I feel like the healers were not healing any... Oh. We have an open wall to that? No, we don't. Oh my gosh, everybody run! Run as fast as you can! The Teslas, there's no way the Tesla's gonna be able to kill all these skeletons, right? No way? Okay, we even have a... Oh, rip the skeletons! No! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, oh my gosh. That was close. I really butchered this rating. We still tripled. Woo! Not even worried. By the way, I have a video coming out on Blueprint's channel tomorrow talking about the new lava loon puppet. And spoiler alert, it sucks. But maybe they should have made it like a pet or something, right? Could you imagine like a pet lava loon following your warden? That would be kind of cool. But as a freaking ability or a piece of equipment, it really is just not good. I think if I fireball the mortar, that's pretty good. So I'm going to invis these 3 buildings and these 2 buildings. I'm like paranoid that people are hiding their sweepers behind their siege machine building or whatever that's called now, because that's been like a trick people have been doing. Okay, we want to charge this first. Let's go ahead and put this down. I need to get my healers down ASAP before I forget. Let's put my queen here. We'll put a couple of archers here too, just to help make sure that that goes a little bit more quickly. And I want to jump right through the middle. I don't even want to... I don't want to waste time going through the outside. Let's freeze here, get that, you know what I'm talking about, the single inferno, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get these. See, they follow the skeletons. That's why the druids I just don't think are as good. They just don't follow what you want them to, for the most part. I haven't even put my queen down yet. I should probably do that. Let's rage. Do I have anything that can attack air here? My warden, but he's not going to. What do I do about that dragon? Oh, I put my royal champion down. Okay, let's pop this. God, you see the town hall gets like one shot basically by the hero, by the king equipment. That's freaking nuts. Yeah, this base looks pretty wrecked. There's 2 archers take down a cannon before. Oh, it's like not even close. Yeah, look at that. Let's rage the healers. Make sure that they keep everything healthy, and then I miss them as I say that. We're okay. We're keeping the warden healthy. That's important. The royal. Oh, rip all the healers now. Okay, Royal Champion will still go into Phoenix mode. Keep that in mind. So we're not too worried about the Royal Champion. Honestly, it's almost good sometimes if we get an extra like troop that can just tank up Infinity stuff for a little bit of time, right? Yeah, like this. Look at this. Now, if they stay locked onto the Royal Champion, which they don't, never mind. Ignore everything I said. I don't know what I'm talking about. But look how crushed this is. In less than 2 minutes, this is gonna be like a minute and 50 seconds, give or take, something close to that. Holy cow, yeah, this attack, this is so strong. This really is. It's pretty nuts. Okay, we've got about 50 seconds before my army's done, but I want to extend a challenge out to everybody, actually. So, speaking of the Lava Loon Puppet a little bit, I have racked my brain and tried almost every situation I can think of to make this Lava Puppet good, or Lava Loon Puppet good, and I can't really think of anything. So, if you guys, in the comments for Town Hall 16, kind of competitively, right? So, like, not on a one-off chance on a friendly challenge, but one that's consistently like, if you can find a use for the Lava Loon Puppet where you can definitively say it's better than any of the other Warden equipment, I will give you a spooky scenery for free, no questions asked. But it's got to be something that's like every case, right? Like not like one time where it drew 1,000,000 traps and that's, you can't replicate it every time. It's got to be like, okay, yeah, this actually makes sense in this army or this situation. If you guys can come up with that, either comment at me in the comments in YouTube or come to my Discord and at me and come up with the idea. But I'm dead serious. I will give you a spooky scenery to the first person that can come up with a good use for the Lava Loon Puppet. Because I'm telling you right now, I can't think of anything. I'm literally lost for a way to use this thing right now. Obviously, I tripled with it with Dragon Spam quite a bit. But every time I watch the replays, I'm like, I think the Healing Tome or the Rage Gem would have been better in this situation. And I would have just crushed the base even more than I did. All right, let's go. I think we're on, is this attack number 6? I don't really know what we're at right now. All right, I think I will just fireball the monolith if I can, maybe. See, this is a pretty anti-fireball base. Yeah, I think I will just fireball the monolith. I'm happy with that. Always a good target to get. Okay, let's make sure we get that. The king gets hit by that too. And maybe we'll let the... What, the warden? Okay, we'll let the warden deal with the king first, maybe. What is happening? There's my son. Might see him pop up on camera here for a second. What's up, JJ? Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's pop the 2 druids in now. Because I think that I might need them. Hey, you can't climb up here right now, bud. We're doing very important science stuff. Yeah, he's kind of trying to climb up on my chair. Yep. All right, you know what? Maybe we'll just snipe the Town Hall with the Royal Champion. All right, yep, we are going to do that. That's actually a really good way to use the Royal Champion, I feel like, anyway. Hey, what the heck? No, get the Town Hall. Okay, we do get the Town Hall somehow. I don't really know what hit the Town Hall. Was it my warden? That makes no sense. Yeah, maybe I rage my queen here. Yeah, to keep her alive a little bit. All right, we're getting stuff done with my Royal Champion and everything. Look how healthy everything is. We've got a lot of base left. Jeez, you're being so loud. Takes after me. Oh, I can still pop my king ability too. Look at this. We'll do it right here. That should open up a whole bunch of walls. Nice. That actually was pretty good. Okay, we're going to put our rest of our cleanup archers down here. And we're going to crush through the rest of the base. I'm surprised he didn't pop up on camera. Look how crushed this is. These attacks are like pretty fast too. Like, other than that one attack where we almost time fell, these have gone so fast. He's just back there, just having the time of his life. Yeah, the witch golems are pretty good, huh? Are they better than the lava loon? Hey, JJ, do you want the witch golem or the lava loon? The witch golem. He says the witch golem's better. You guys heard it. He knows a lot more about the game than any of you. Probably all of you put together, so he's 3 years old. Check it out, guys. I'm plus 69 right now. Nice. All right, we've got 2 attacks left. You heard it from my 3-year-old. The witch golems are better than lava loon. How can you debate that? I think that's science at this point. All right, let's go. He loves that mask, by the way, that one that I was wearing the other day. Yeah, he freaking loves that thing. So he's over there messing around with all the different options. The Expo is a really good target. And I can invis this cannon here, and then these 3 buildings, and I can get the Expo. Yeah, let's do that. So there. Oh, I almost didn't launch the fireball. Now, I put it to the left a little bit because I want the warden to get that multi-archer tower first. So let's go ahead. You know what? Let's actually clear a few of these buildings first. Let's put the siege barracks down, pop the queen and the ability, and let's put a... Okay, perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. And then see if we can, like, break... Oh, please tell me that makes it. Nice. Okay, we do get the monolith. That's good. Let's put a headhunter down for that king there. Let's go ahead and send this extra wall breaker. It makes it! Okay, we're going to put the jump right there. I'm just going to put the golem, or the druids in right now. And then I'm actually going to have the royal champion help the little push over here. And the queen, unfortunately, is going to go right into the town hall area. But honestly, if the rest of the people miss it, that's not the worst thing in the world. And the king will actually come right in here and wreck this whole area. People are starting to be smart and put dragons and super dragons and stuff in their clan castle, which are much better versus the event troops than anything else, right? Oh, here he comes with his mask on. He's freaking loving that thing. Do you want to grab that bracelet? Okay, I'll help you in 1 second. I just need to destroy this nerd first, and then I can help you, okay? You got it? Oh, good, okay. You don't need my help. The Clash of Clans community does. We don't know what troops are the best, so we need you to decide for us. Look how wrecked this is. Oh my gosh. Freak. Hey, JJ. Can you say get wrecked? Say get wrecked. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that. That's pretty cute. Oh, he's grabbing the microphone. Okay, say get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, Davey. All right, we'll put our last race down. Yep, I'll help you just a second. Give me 1 second, bud. Okay. All right. We destroyed this guy. Okay, I'll see you guys. I've got one more attack left, and then we go perfect for the day if I trip. Dang, I feel bad for that last guy. Imagine getting trash talked by a 3-year-old. Get wrecked, Davey. All right. This is the last base. Maybe I'll just fireball the air or the eagle real quick. Get that out of the way. Yeah, that's probably honestly what I'm going to do. I bet you there's some Teslas here. So we're actually going to preemptively... Okay, I'm not even going to give those Teslas time to pop. Okay, let's wall break here. Witch golems, king, apprentice warden, siege barracks, queen, wall breaker, some barcher to help clean up really quickly, and then we'll jump right here. And then actually maybe I'll put some barch like over here. Maybe to make sure my troops go into the middle. I don't want them walking. Let's pop the queen ability really quickly too. We'll wall break right here just to give her access to another compartment. That's perfect. All fantastic right now. Let's put the 2 druids in finally. And again, they really just aren't super helpful, right? That's why the druids are just here to help maybe get things up a little bit in the scary parts. But again, they've been pretty unreliable for the most part for these, for the witch golems, that is. Let's pop the queen ability now. We'll open up the walls to like everything in the rest of the base, and I'll probably freeze the town hall and the monolith. Can I get both of those? Wow. Oh, another OP freeze. Okay, let's rage here, get the town hall, and then I'll probably have the royal champion help alleviate some of the defenses and stuff on the back end. We've got a lot of stuff right here still. We'll invis these guys real quick. Queen is still really healthy. I still need to use my royal champion. Let's just use her right back here to get rid of these 4 Teslas real quick, and then start working on that back end. Let's put a barcher right here to help clean up. And I still have an invis spell. Unfortunately, my royal champion's going to waste a shot on these skeletons. Not the end of the world. Maybe what we'll do is... Oh, we have root riders. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's just invis all these guys. Oh, rip the warden. Step into the invis. Okay, he does. Yeah, this is crushed too. I think we go 320 pretty easily, honestly. We had that one base that was like a time fell almost. But other than that, we walked these bases today. It's pretty strong. I'm telling you, just use them like the super witches and you will dominate. You'll just go plus 320 and probably minus 320 every day for the rest of the season. All right, let me show you guys the 320 real quick, though, before we go ahead and end this. 320, baby. Holy cow, we dominated nerds today in Legends League, and you guys got trash talked by my 3-year-old. Anyway, the next video that I'm going to be doing on the channel will be tomorrow, and it's going to be the triplet hog attack. We're going to be using regular hogs, the hog wizard, and super hogs all together. And honestly, I've done it a couple of times. It's pretty good. So I'm excited to showcase that off. My blueprint video comes out tomorrow on the lava loon puppet where I'll go in depth about it. But I will see you guys next time.